Hello everyone and welcome back to Besiege. As you can see, things are a little bit different today. It kind of looks like there's a fog in the map, and that's because we're currently underwater. Okay, this is the Besiege water mod. I haven't really fiddled around with it yet. That's what we're going to do today. Basically, I'm just going to build stuff and see how it interacts with water. I think the way the region works, like the water area, is that it creates resistance and lift, so things move with a bit more resistance here, and they also get lifted up. So if you press play now, your block slowly floats to the top. And so does this chicken over here. Okay, and once you get to the top, I'm pretty sure it should stop. There you go. All the knights are floating around in the water over here. But for some reason, the peasants don't float. So what we're going to do is we are going to see how this works. Okay, we're going to build some stuff on here. And I don't know if it's going to lift it up faster if you do. Oh yeah, it seems to. Let me try. Let me just delete it and see. Yeah, okay, so more wood equals more lift. Does more metal equal more lift? See, I gotta fiddle with all this stuff now. I gotta find out what actually makes things lift up, because it's gonna be important if we're gonna build anything. I downloaded some workshop stuff as well, but we'll check that out after, okay? I want to actually give this a chance myself. Boom. Okay, so if you put metal on there, it falls down. That's important, because that means we can pretty much build a boat now if we want. We just gotta put some wood on here. Let's try and build a rudimentary boat. Now, I'm not much of a boat builder myself, okay? So, I'm just going to build something like this, put some little walls on it, and then we're going to need to put, like I guess, an engine on the back or something along those lines. But this should float, no problem. Yep, that goes up to the surface. It should bounce a little bit on the top. There you go. And it is a boat, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Okay, so now we got to put our engine on the back. I don't know what we're doing for an engine. I guess we could make it like a real, like a real engine if we bring it out and add a little steering hinge on the back. It's going to bring up. Of course it's going to bring up. Son of a bitch. Okay, got to bring it out even further here. Put it out one and then add a steering hinge. Okay, so what if we add ourselves a little propeller here? You think that'll work? Let's just go ahead and... No, we could put on wheels. We could put wheels to make it spin extra fast here, assuming this actually works. Okay. It's not exactly working perfectly, but it's up on the surface. Oh, yeah. I think that can work. The wheel doesn't really spin that well because of the block it is. What if we changed it and put on a ballast instead? I'm not sure if that would make a difference or not, but we're going to figure this out, okay? Boom. Ballast. Okay, it seems to spin better. Look at that. It doesn't bring up as much. Uh-oh. What the hell is that? Why is it turning red? Why are you turning red? Is this friction? Is friction bothering you, bro? Okay. That ain't good. I don't know what happens when things get friction-y, but it works right now. Okay, so we'll just deal with it. It can spin, no problem. It spins, no problem. We just got to add a little spinny thing on the back here and make ourselves a propeller. I was going to go with a flying block, but I felt it would be cooler if we used the small aerodynamic propellers. I don't know if that water is going to give it any trouble or not, but we're about to find out. So this is what I got. I don't know if it's going to work at all. Okay, let's bring it up to the surface just so it doesn't have to get all messed up, because you saw it kind of went funny when it started lifting up. So we'll bring it up to the surface, and then we'll just let it go. Boom. Okay, so it spins, and it moves forwards a little bit, I think. But then we have issues like things turning sideways and things breaking off. Invincibility Mode. Everything is better in Invincibility Mode, guys. Okay, we're modding the game. I don't mind if we add invincibility while we're at it. Now the boat can go forwards. Let's see if we can drive the... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Boat. Boat, chill, bro. Can you not? Oh, okay. I see what's happening here. It's not turning properly. Okay, I was expecting the front of it to turn, but it's decided not to. Ah, look at that. It turns out powered cogs actually move out a bit further than the wheels, so we can use that and it doesn't bring up at all. So we're going to do that now. The spinning is causing this thing to turn, so if you bring it back, it turns one way. If you bring it the other way, it turns the other way. It's all about the conservation of momentum and stuff, so that's an issue. Look at those floating trees. I like that. Floating little sheep next to a floating little tree. That is fantastic. Okay, well, we got to figure this out now. I guess we'll just have to put air propulsion on it instead. So 3 propellers on the back should send it. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Now we're going backwards slowly. It's not very fast, but that's cool. We need to actually spin it the other way. We need it to be on... No, because it only spin... Damn it. These things only spin one way. I thought you could reverse the spinning on it, but you can't. Oh man, why you gotta make my life hard? Why you gotta do that? Oh guys, I got something that's actually working. Look at that. This is freaking awesome right now. So it goes forwards. It kind of hits the water a little bit, I think, but it's not really too much of an issue. The only issue we got is nothing is really connected together. Let's brace everything now and put the proper steering on so we can turn left and right. And I think we'll have an actual boat. Okay, everything is braced and things are about to get real freaking intense, guys. Look at this. This is fast. Oh god, this is really fast. Doesn't really seem to be doing the job properly. I think it's flipping the boat over. It's capsizing the boat. Fantastic. Okay, just keep on flipping. I believe in you. You can do it again. Okay, you're invincible. And that's not just like a, a motivational speech or anything. You're literally invincible. So flip over, and I guess we'll try not to have that happen. I don't know how, but there's gotta be a way. Hang on a second. I got something messed up here. This is supposed to be, the right one is supposed to be on right, and the left one is supposed to be on left. But that's not happening right now. One of the right ones, or one of the left ones is on right. I don't know. Something like that. Let's fix it. I think I got it. It should be perfect. This turns it left, this turns it right, and this makes it go forwards and spin and capsize. Why the hell do you have to do that? Everything was so perfect, man. It's okay though. We can wiggle our way that way, right? I mean, that's the thing that people do. People wiggle. Of course they do. Boats do too. I'm coming, guys. Don't you freaking worry. This boat is coming towards you. You better be worried, okay? Even though I just told you don't be worried. Don't be worried about the boat not getting here. Be worried when the boat does get here, because then it's going to suck. I don't even know what I'm saying. Just shut up and let it happen, okay? We're almost there. This boat does not know how to go in the water, but it's fine. Just, if you reverse, it just corrects itself. Damn it, are we stuck? Are we? Nope, nope. All is well. All is freaking well. Look at that. Okay, listen, guys. I worked really hard to get here, so I expect you to be on your best behavior. I don't expect you to die, but it would be ideal. You're all disappearing when I get there? Really? Oh, man. Okay, so clearly they're just a little bit scared of me. They decided to go underwater when I got here. Also, it's probably something to do with the fact that they're, trying to run towards me right now. This is probably what it looks like when they try and do that. Okay, that's fine. I'm coming. I'm not going to give up just because of that, okay? That's just a small little setback. Oh, we killed one, guys. We actually killed one. I'm pretty excited about that. I didn't expect that to happen. Yeah, someone else is dead, and another person. Oh, I don't know why, but they're all dying now. This is exciting. Boom. I guess they're all running towards me and hitting the boat or something. I'm not really sure. There must be some kind of weird physics thing going on. Okay. Well, I'm going to flip over just because I'm kind of bored. Okay, so just capsize and uncapsize while we wait for the rest of the guys to die. That kind of had a weird rhyme to it. Okay, it looks to me like a very healthy percentage of you are now dead. I think it's only 2 dudes who are still alive, so I'm just going to go ahead and open up the Steam Workshop things I got and have a look at those boats and see if they float in the water. Some of them are made of metal, I think, so they're probably not going to do the job. Okay, here's the one I don't think is going to float. It's a battleship, and it has a lot of metal parts. It has wheels and stuff. We don't actually need wheels because, we're not riding on the ground. But we're just going to go play here and see what happens. Okay, it's floating. Nice. It's very, 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 very laggy, which isn't a good thing. But we'll just bring it up, and we'll bring the speed down, and we'll see if we can make this boat float. Whatever floats your boat, right? It's water. Water floats your boat. Okay, on 15% speed, this boat works. It floats on the water, but I don't think it can move itself anywhere. Doesn't seem like it anyway. Maybe very, 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 very slowly, but to me it seems like the wheels are spinning and nothing's happening. But we can fire cannons if we want. Ba-boom! And X does something as well. Fires more cannons, of course. And there's also more turny things, but I don't know what they're on. Let's just press some buttons. Eventually, if you press enough buttons, you do something. I dropped a bomb. Okay. Not a great way to do it, but I'll accept it. Here's another boat that may or may not have more parts. I'm not sure if it does or not, and I'm also not sure if it's going to float just like the other one, but we'll lift it up and we'll see. Okay. I already have it on 15% speed, so that shouldn't be an issue. Unless it needs less than that. Look at it. Look at that thing, man. That boat is so nice. It's even got a little steering thingy here. Oh, man. Beautiful. Let's see if C does anything. It doesn't. So what fires all the cannons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope. They're on left and right. Really? Left and right fires the cannons? You wouldn't think that might be an issue? The boat only goes forwards and backwards. Okay. Whatever. That's fine with me. Let's just fire all the cannons then. And fire! Beautiful. And fire! Also beautiful. It's just a nice boat, man. Look at this thing. It's in the water. It's floating around. Looks fantastic. So theoretically, we could make this thing go forwards if we put enough of the spinny things on there. We can take off the wheels if we want, just to, decrease the parts on here. And we could even do the same thing with the cannons. Okay, we don't need all these cannons either. If we get rid of the parts, we should be able to make this a lot easier to control and stuff. And then we'll put on the fans or the propellers, the little tiny ones. What are they called? Flying blocks. We'll put on some flying blocks and make it go forwards, okay? I'm just basically imitating what a sail would be doing, but I don't think it's going to work like that. Let's just go ahead, press play, and then we're going to press O to make them go forwards. Go! I feel like it's going to tip the boat right over. Is it doing it? The boat is kind of tipping out of the water. Let's see. Yep. Ever so slowly, this boat is tipping out of the water. Let's increase the speed a little bit. 44% speed. Okay. Is the boat going anywhere? I think it is. I could be mistaken, but I think the boat might be going forwards. Probably mistaken, aren't I? Nope, there's definitely a slight bit of motion going on here. It doesn't work that well. I don't know how to make things work that well with the water mod, but it's still a really cool mod. It's still cool to be able to make things float in the water. You know what I'm saying? I want to kill some people. That has nothing to do with the game. I just thought I would tell you guys that I'm actually a psychopath. Just kidding. Seriously, I would like to be able to kill these people over here, so we're going to try and make like another raft or something with some flying blocks on it. But not before we look at the next boat, because there's another really cool boat I want to try. This is the Viking Boat. It's so cute and tiny. Look at it. I love it. I'm going to take all the wheels off, I guess. I don't know why there's wheels on here. I don't really know what purpose that serves, unless it actually uses the water mod. I highly doubt it, though. Let's just bring it up to the top. Forwards. Nope, wrong thing. Let's go ahead with 100% speed on this one. That's a cannon. Okay, cool. What are you guys on? I need to know what you... Oh, God. That is so many buttons. 9 and 6 and 8 and 5. Okay. Okay, that works. What about down here? I don't know what any of these things are, but they're apparently doing stuff too. Oh. Hang on a second. I don't know what's going to happen when we do this, but I'm going to try it. Okay. 9. Oh, that literally just spins the wheels, huh? 6. There's little like turning joints here. I thought they were going to do something. 8. Whoa, they do. They do something. Oh my God. That is so freaking cool. That is so freaking cool, man. Okay, the boat's flipping over. The boat's having some issues. Things are getting all tangled up. But yeah, it actually does that. Look at that. It spins it down like this so you can actually drive on the ground. But in this case, we can't do that because we're a ship. But can we make it go forwards? No. So what's the other? 7 and 4? Okay, 7 and 4. So if we press these buttons to go forwards, nothing happens. I didn't expect it to, but I was really hoping that, you know, on some off chance it would do something. We'll put them back up then. I guess the way this works is there is no ground. There's nothing solid for it to touch. It's just, you know, like I said before, resistance and making things float. It pushes them upwards and stops them from moving so fast or something. Let's go ahead and make a raft now, okay? I like this boat, though. Look at it. It's freaking adorable. Welcome to the world's most uncomplicated machine, but it freaking works, guys. It actually works. Let's bring the speed up to 200 so we can actually get going here. Look at that. That's awesome. Okay, I'm coming for you guys. I'm coming for you. Perhaps I should have, you know, moved myself closer beforehand. That might have helped, but I'm coming. I was going to say we could hit them, you know, with like a saw or something, but then I realized that they go underwater. They do some weird underwater shit when you come near them. So that doesn't really work so well. But I'm going, okay? I'm getting there. That's all that matters. Hey, guys. You think we should stop swimming and start getting back to work? Oh, shit. Oh, we're bouncing. We're bouncing a whole lot. I knew this was going to happen, man. I just knew it. So can I just drive over them now? Is that a thing? If I drive over them, will they die? I think, yep. I'm killing them. This is the ultimate way to murder people. Just drive boats into them. You don't want that to happen. 2 of them are already dead. This guy's up and under my boat. Don't do, guys. You're making my boat flip over. I'm not touching anything. Stop it. Stop doing that. They're attacking me, man. They're actually attacking me. Oh, man. I wonder what happens if you get some of those crazy farmers at your boat. You think they'll just destroy you or not? I don't know if they can do that from the water. We might have to find that out. Can we just... There we go. Okay, that was cool. That was cool, I'm not gonna lie. Look at this, guys. The water even affects the main menu when you're selecting your levels. I don't know how that works, but there's water here. I want to go to... No, that's not the one. Not Farmer Gascoigne. Yeah, apparently that guy is actually a Dark Soul... Not Dark Souls, Bloodborne. It's a Bloodborne reference. Apparently there's a guy in that game called Father Gascoigne or whatever. We got to cut down 90% of his crops. I just want to see what happens here if we actually get this guy to come towards us. Everything is lifting up. Not everything, but a lot of things. Is that miniature boats? Oh my God. There's miniature boats. And they're in the water now. This is great. This is just fantastic. Look at them. Great. Where the guys at? They around here somewhere? You guys around here somewhere? I haven't seen you. Oh, yeah, they're peasants, aren't they? They're of the peasant variety, so I don't know if they'll actually even move around. If you press Control K, you can open up this, and you go to help water, and they'll give you some instructions. You can do water height. So water height, I think you just type that in once to see what the height actually is. If I know how to type, that'd be great. It's at 25, so we just go water height. Let's say we do it on 5 now. Water height 5, and the water's gonna lower down there, and a rock came down as well, and I think I got destroyed, but there you go. Okay, where is everyone? Seriously, just tell me. Is there someone there? Oh no, there he is! He's getting destroyed by a rock. Oh shit, where did he come from? I need to find out. Oh, he's right there. Okay, so as soon as you press that, a rock falls on him and he dies, I think. Let's do that again. Let's zoom in here, if I could. Can I just go to the rock? It's really hard to do anything in this. There we go. Okay, so we stop. No, don't bring me back, damn it. I want to watch him die. And go. He turns into a boat. Okay. Don't you just hate it when you turn into a boat? Tragic, man, tragic. Okay, well, I guess a rock is going to fall on you, and you're not going to get to kill me. I don't know why that happens. Where'd the rocks even come from? There are no rocks. These just pop in out of nowhere. What is this? These are giant boats. These ain't rocks. Oh my gosh, these ain't rocks. These are giant boats, guys. Why the hell are there giant boats in this map? Doesn't even make any sense. Where the hell did giant boats come from? Here's something else really funny we can do, guys. If we actually bring this down to the bottom here, we'll put our water height back on the maximum. Or not the maximum. We'll put it on 25 and go from there. But we're going to build a little floaty device here, basically. Okay, there's a floaty device. And we are going to open up our console. And we're going to put the water on water force. Okay, we got to find out what the water force is on, because that's what pushes it up. So if we go water force, it's on 200. So if we go water force and put it on 1,000, it should lift up a lot quicker. Water force was set to 1,000. Are you ready for this? Get rid of the console. Go to this guy. Get rid of the UI and go. Okay, we need some more water. Water height 100. That's a lot of water right there, buddy. I guess we just got to wait for it to actually happen, because it's going to take a while. I'm waiting. There you go. Keep on being watery. Now we are completely submerged in water. I'm going to go back. If I can reset the camera, that'd be great. Good. Zoom in and go. Now come, wait for me. Go. Wait. Yeah. Okay, this ain't working right. We gotta bring down the speed here so we can actually catch it. There we go. Okay. Now full speed. Whee! Doesn't actually fly out of the water. That's so lame. What the hell is this? Guys, everybody's turning into boats now. Could you explain to me why all the people are turning into boats? I thought it was just the guys, you know what I mean? I thought it was just Father Gascoigne and his friends. But now everybody's a boat. Even the sheep are boats. What in the hell? This is the knights, I believe, at their tower. They're boats. These are the other knights over here, and they're boats. Okay, this has been quite the ride. Quite the ride. Is that a sheep right here? You a sheep? Yeah, I'm hearing sheep noises. I'm assuming you're a sheep. This is just fantastic, buddy. I love it. Well, guys, that is the water mod. I'm not gonna mess around with this too much, considering I really have no idea what's going on. I guess if you, if you do it right and you put enough propellers and things, you can make a boat that kind of drives around. It's not that great, but it's still really cool that someone took the time to make this. Okay, like I said, I think it's just a region that like lifts you up and provides resistance and things like that. And there are some more settings if you want to mess around. There's like check ruster, check floater. There's apparently floaters you can check. Shark soldiers and diving archers. That sounds kind of cool. We gotta try that. 1 second. Use shark soldiers. Okay, I tried using shark soldiers and nothing happened. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff you can do, okay? I don't know how it works. If you guys want to play around with this mod, I'll leave a link in the description and you can fiddle with it to your heart's content. If you find anything cool and you want to like make me a vehicle or something to try out in the water mod, feel free to do that. I also think it'd be pretty cool if you use a rockets mod with it, but I don't want to have to go through the trouble of getting a rockets mod again and stuff. But I might do in the future. I might put some rockets on a boat and see how it drives around. But anyway, guys, that's where I'm going to end this video. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.